Rahul Gandhi has the audacity to question the Election Commission of India as an entitled child of India. He should raise questions in Parliament. He chooses not to attend Parliament. He should raise issues of significance in India. He chooses not to. And then these dismissive allegations, which are misleading and incorrect, has been the standard practice. If you look at the Election Commission clarifying that hardly any first or second appeals were made in Section 24 of the Representation of Peoples Act, minimal applications were received for Section 22 for inclusion or Section 23 for voters. I think the fact is that the Election Commission has answered the special summary revision which has been put in the public domain in January 2025. It's ironic that when they win in the Lok Sabha elections, it seems to be the people's mandate. When they lose in an assembly election, they question the SSR. And please understand, the standard procedures have been held for every election, and the integrity of the electoral roll that you are questioning, submissively, I would like to say, whether it's the eligible new voters or removing duplicates and deceased voters, the Election Commission has said in public domain that only 89 appeals were received by the Maharashtra. Despite this, Rahul Gandhi defames India and is disrespectful to the country that he belongs to.
आपको क्या लगता है इस देश में निष्पक्ष चुनाव हो रहे हैं? आपको क्या लगता है महाराष्ट्र में जहां पर 9 करोड़ 54 लाख वयस्क आबादी है, अडल्ट आबादी है, वहां पर 9 करोड़ 70 लाख वोटर कैसे बन सकते हैं? 5 साल में महाराष्ट्र में 32 लाख वोटर जुड़े और 5 महीने में 39 लाख वोटर जुड़ गए। जब वीडियोग्राफी मांगी गई तो बजाय वीडियोग्राफी के प्रूफ देने के इलेक्शन कमीशन ने नियम ही बदल दिए। 5:30 बजे के बाद 65 लाख वोट बढ़ गए। एक वोट पड़ने में 3 मिनट लगता है। क्या 2 बजे तक महाराष्ट्र में लाइनें लगी हुई थी? बहुत सारी ऐसी चीजें हैं जो इस देश की चुनाव प्रणाली पर सवाल उठाती हैं और अंततोगत्वा लोकतंत्र की मजबूत नींव पर प्रहार करती हैं।